morning, motivators. It has been a while since I've seen your beautiful faces. Welcome to the morning motivation with Coach P. Angela Jones. I'm so excited to be here. I am a proud senior leader in the SheEO district and the director of SheEO Cares. SheEO Cares is an acronym and it stands for Christian Advocates, Reassuring and Empowering Our Sisters. And in this department, we do just that. We care about the woman behind the business because every woman who owns a business also has a heart. And we care about the matters of the heart. We have a 24-hour prayer line. We also offer mentoring, mental health and wellness check-ins. There's so many things that SheEO Cares provides in this department. And we just love, ultimately, we love women. And we want to see you succeed, not only with business and finance, but we also want to see you succeed mentally, socially, and spiritually. So if you need any services that we provide, please go to SheEOCares.com and submit a request. Well, it is going into quarter 3, and tomorrow on Friday, July 1st, we will be entering in the second half of the year, and I am excited about that because that lets me know that we have survived the first half, and for some of us, we have begun to thrive in the first half, and we are approaching the second half of the year, and only God knows the good things that He has in store for us on the other side of today. And so I just want to encourage you and motivate you to keep pushing. So in July, we will be discussing failing forward. Did she say fail? Yes, I did. Because in business, you will fail. You will trip. You will stumble. You might fall. You may have to start over. You may have to pivot, but you can still win, succeed, scale your business, grow, franchise your business, and become the million and billion dollar brand that you want to become. It's going to require that you continue. I'm sorry, y'all, today. Proverbs 24:16 says, though the righteous man falls 7 times, he will rise again. Though he falls 7 times, he will rise again. So some people consider that verse about the righteous man falling, meaning to fall into sin. But when you begin to study that scripture and that word, it doesn't really mean sin. That word literally means to fall into trouble, to fall into a place that you didn't mean to fall into. And in business, we can make mistakes. Listen, I'm the first person to say I make mistakes in both of my businesses, and I have to administer lots of apologies, and I have to compensate people. I don't know if you've ever had to give someone a refund in business, or if you've ever had to come back and say, you know what, I know we planned to do it this way, it didn't get executed a certain way. And you know, if you've been in the SheEO district long enough, you have heard some stories from Kelly or myself or other SheEO leaders who have told their stories on how God ended up using the moment when we made a mistake to be a launching pad into a relationship. Well, I want to share a little bit about that. There is a trusted brand that you and I know, that you and I may use very often, and it's called Tylenol. But in 1982, Tylenol was on the brink of what people thought was an end. And there were rumors that Tylenol would never be a brand that would be respected or trusted again because people were taking Tylenol, getting sick and dying. What did Tylenol do? They took the opportunity not only to administer an apology, but to create something that we use right now to this day. It's called tamper resistant. So when people were dying of Tylenol, there was no like lids on the Tylenol bottles. At that time, medicine bottles didn't have cotton in it, didn't have that little silver, seal on it. It was just wide open. And so someone was going in there and tampering with the medicine. Well, now, fast forward, not because somebody was so smart and so wise, but because someone decided in Tylenol, the CEO of Tylenol decided, we're not going to let this stop us. We're not going to allow this to break us. We're going to come up with something to gain the trust of the people back. That is the ingenuity with which the tamper-resistant seal was born that now is on every bottle of medicine. It's even on your carton of milk. You have to pull the ring out of your carton of milk every time you fix your kid a bowl of cereal, or every time you open up coffee creamer. Tamper-resistant seals came from Tylenol failing forward, and they created the patent on tamper-resistant seals, and then everyone else began to follow their pattern. What am I saying? You can fail forward. You can make a mistake in business and literally come back and change the game. I want you to be a game-changing entrepreneur. And how do you do that? By winning from your losses, by looking at your failures or places that you have misstepped. You've missed the mark in your business. You didn't give exactly what you should have given. Administer the apology and ask God for the witty idea or invention that can really put you on top. Listen, I love you. I pray this motivated you. If it did, put it in the inbox of someone that you care about, because women in business need to utilize our faith. Please go to SheEOdistrict.com to learn everything about what we offer, everything about what we do. Tribe memberships are opening up. It is the best experience of your life. I hope to see you there. God bless.